ability of my student, especially the student of Peminatan Bahasa Inggris media. Okay, you can see their English. There. Please guess what method they are going to use.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone. How are you today? Do you guys have a nice and great day? Great. So, before we start, let me introduce our team. We are promoting this class. My name is Ratu Kega Berdoakan Peminatan. And here we have Dewi Kega, Putri Kega, Naila, and Gia from 8th grade. And then we have Farida, and Maulana from 7th grade. So, we will explain you about global warming and ocean pollution and how to prevent it from happening. But first, we're gonna explain you about ocean pollution. Do you know, guys, about 71% of our Earth's surface is water? Scientists estimate that about 1 billion species of animals live in the ocean. Most of them are in danger because ocean pollution. Pollution like trash can harm creatures that live in the ocean. We all know that plastic waste take a long time to decompose. It can take to 100 years to decompose them in landfill. Long, isn't it? Most of the plastic end up in the ocean. That causes an influence to the ocean ecosystem. It is sad to know how small the number of people nowadays that have started to consider recycling plastic waste into something useful instead of throwing them into the bin. And yet, it is still not everyone who has done this so far. It is also sad to know that many people have been aware by a lot of campaigns, but yet they're still being such an ignorant person for this environment. Well, maybe they will say like, I don't have time for recycling, or is it really having an impact for our planet? Or maybe I don't know where to start. You see, it's just an excuse they made for being such a lazy, ignorant person to face this environmental damage. Well, recycling, if you can do it at least the tiniest, the smallest thing you can do is by minimizing the scale of your waste by switching your plastic straws into the eco-friendly ones, such as a tote bag or maybe metal straws, so you don't have to recycle anything because you won't throw anything. Why won't you throw anything? Because you're going to use your straws over and over again. And I bet we can still save this planet if we do it together. That's why we have to not only be aware by this environment, but also make our movement, make our own steps by being eco-friendly, or if we can do it, please listen. Because if we don't do any of that, the future generation will suffer. The society has to deal with flood and waterways pollution. Without realizing it or not, most of the reason is because we do not throw trash into the bin and throw it carelessly. What we have to do now is take some action and be more considerate. This program is a simple place, which is the bin. Even you have the big things start with little steps, like conserving water, reducing pollution, reducing waste, reducing cycle pollution, step wisely, and use less energy. You can also donate to some charities. It will help a lot to save our ocean. Ocean pollution is not a big problem because of global warming. You might ask, what is global warming? Well, global warming is
Global warming is the process of increasing the actual temperature of the Earth, ocean, and water. But why is this happening? Well, it's because of the ever-increasing amount of carbon dioxide and harmful gases just increasing all around the world. There are various bodies increasing CO2 and gases are happening. Well, we have two reasons. Reason number one are factories. Factories use a different kind of transport, and they call it are burned and released into the atmosphere. Because these gases are able to absorb radiation from the sun. They have a huge effect on the temperature of the sun, like this guys. Number two is deforestation. What is it? Well, deforestation is the process of clearing out massive, large areas of forest. This is a huge problem because trees actually help a lot in stopping global warming, mainly through the way of absorbing these harmful gases and including CO2, and then releasing them back out as O2, so that the surrounding areas are a lot more cleaner and colder. So, what can we do about this? Well, we as a community can put an end to this by planting more trees, stopping illegal deforestation, and using electric cars to prevent more greenhouse gases to emit. Because after all, don't we want a better, cleaner future for our planet?
So you guys already know about ocean pollution and global warming, right? So does anybody have a question? Yes or no? Somebody?
You guys have any question or not?
I don't know.